My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Now, I have a proposition for you. Proposition based on a recent comment, specifically. So, in the last episode, spoiler alert, I hit 50 wins. So, ooh, Gunsinger's nice. So I hit 50 wins. In a streak of just doing characters on rotation, Hunter, then Soldier, then Bullet, then Pilot, then Convict, back to Hunter. There's a few different things we can do now. I could just continue this until I hit 100. That was my original plan. Or I could introduce the robot, so every rotation will have one robot run as well. Things I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna do the double challenge mode during a streak or anything like that. That will still just happen after a streak ends. I'm just looking for some way to modify the streak at this point. Because it has been a little while since we've had like a really close call. And honestly, I kind of want to see what else we can do. Some of those challenge runs that people have been talking about, you know, like cursing myself to 9 before I start any run, doing the double challenge, which is the blessing and the curse at the same time. Some of those are starting to seem more and more interesting to me, as well as the idea of doing challenge runs that I seed the items and then we have to just go through the game with those items and that specific character. That's all seeming much more interesting to me. So I'm not entirely certain what to do. However, I will be releasing this video before I get to the robot in recording. So I'll just wait. I'll just see if there's any responses. I think the most likely thing is just including the robot in the rotation, because that is very likely to end up killing the streak quite quickly. Before, all I worried about was getting a bad pilot run. Now, pilot's fine, it's okay. If I get a bad robot run, though, whew, that's difficult to come back from. His health is definitely non-renewable. By intent. I do open these. Specifically as playing the pilot on the first floor, I open chests before I go to the boss. I don't care about forcing the weapon on the first floor, specifically as the pilot, because it's horrible if I end up getting trigger twins. They will just ruin my day forever, and I prefer my days to be ruined only slightly. If we can make it a temporary ruining of my day, I'm fine with that. So, the big old fuckers on this floor, the signature enemies, are dropping 10. Singularity's not bad. Singularity is near bad. I might actually go back for that. I just like that item more and more as I get to use it. Of course, it's very rare that I do, unfortunately. Simply due to the fact that a lot of the time, a lot of the time you don't find it, and a lot of the time when you do find it, you've already got something else in the spacebar slot that you need to keep. Thankfully, we're playing as the pilot, so I can hold 2 spacebar items. Alright. I was expecting this to already be our chest room. Beautiful. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a lockpick. Yep. Rough. Heavy boots, low center of mass. This could be, you know, really good. Oh, I love, hang on, can we, yeah. I love it when the character's movement glitches out. It could be really good if I get flak cannon. Otherwise, it's, you know, relatively likely not to have any impact in the run. Obviously, if I get Anvil in, it's also really good. Just because it has a actual inbuilt synergy with Anvilin, slows down the bullet, and the bullet will do more damage. Unfortunately, I can't tell what room that is with absolute certainty. Definitely going to need to force this open. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Or do I pick up the key? Actually, I think I pick up the key from here first. I'm very unlikely to be able to naturally, with keys, go down to the oubliette, so... Actually, at this point, I'm also going to roll my lockpick on the oubliette entrance. It'd be so sad if that happened to be Map Man and I ruined it by rolling a lockpick. Plus, if it is Map Man, it's entirely possible we get a weapon that is, you know, better suited for killing early bosses, or gives us more survivability, or something, something, something. Okay, it is Map Man. And for us, he has Ring of Chest Vampirism. Okay, so I've got 2 ring modifiers. Ring of Mimic Friendship, so mimics are just gonna be nice to me. And Ring of Chest Vampirism, so if I shoot chests, not including mimics, I will heal. Okay, we're not going down there. So both of those suck. I need not tell you that every passive I've got this floor sucks. Our gun is actually pretty good, though. I actually quite like this gun. I don't want to be firing at this one, but it's the only one I can fire at right now. Okay, now they're on pretty much equal health, so it doesn't matter which I fire at. Come on. Okay, beautiful. That's all we needed to do. Get one down and the other one's pretty much defenseless. Ah! I'm the world's worst player. That was the worst roll. I did try to blank halfway through that roll. I would like you to know this. And I want you to know this. That I did try to blank halfway through that roll because I realized, hey, this isn't going to do it. But wow, is that embarrassing. Oh boy, is there egg on my face. Is there? I can't see. That sucks a lot. For many a different reason, not the least of which is, I was gonna scream louder, but there are other humans that inhabit this space. It's probably gonna be an adjacency to this room down here. It's nowhere near the end of the run, thankfully. We did get Judge. Judge is quite good. Alright then. I could see on the minimap that that was only a heart, so... There is no secret room that shows you a heart and has something better in it. There's no reason to go in. At all. Beautiful, let's go Gungeon proper. I will continue with Huntsman, because I know for a fact that Judge is fine up until the late game. Huntsman becomes very quickly less valuable than it currently is, to say the least. Okay, I really want that Gun Knight Gauntlet, and I also want it before I open any item chests on this floor. Because if you have a Gun Knight piece, a Gun Knight piece gives you a piece of armor and then gives you a piece of armor every subsequent floor. If you have a Gun Knight piece, it makes the other things that you pick up more likely to be Gun Knight pieces. I don't know if the items are generated on generation of the chest, so I don't know if the items that exist in, you know, the 2 item rooms here are already predetermined, or if this would be able to still influence them, but since I don't know when that actual generation occurs, I may as well just play in the one that will allow me to influence it. It's also worth noting, I was going to kill the boss without opening them anyway, so it doesn't even change the way that I would have played. It just reinforces it on the off chance. No. Too likely I get, like, Door Lord or some shit. I know the game. I know this video game. This video game wants to rob me of any ability to get a heart container now that I've... Okay, that was a really bad roll. Now that I've lost an easy heart container, the game is never gonna let me get one. It's gonna do that whole, no, I gave you a chance. Gun muncher, yep. I've not been checking that for many, many episodes, but it's not unlikely. Contrary to what I thought. That'll be fine. Beautiful. The rate of key drops is heavily appreciated, video game. Okay, I guess I'll just walk into this room for literally no reason. In fact, it was a bad thing to do, but I still did it because I'm dumb. So I've got one green item so far, that's the Judge. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 items. Not a bad hit rate. But it is worth noting that at the end of this, it will be 1 green item out of 7. As a result of the fact that both of our chests are blue. If we do get a speed up though, everything is forgiven. Eternally. Huh! I knew that was gonna happen as well. That's the problem with having 2 enemies near that attack. You can't do the roll forward, which is the standard kind of response. Ah! God damn it! I accidentally rolled into an enemy whilst trying to roll over one. You know, maybe I invalidate all discussion about what to do with a future streak by dying here on episode 50. It's episode 67, but 50 into the streak. This would be the 51st win, should it work. Honestly, I'd still feel okay having got a rounded number. Just because I like things being neat and tidy, yo. Whee! Beautiful. I can definitely buy that Gun Knight piece. Should probably use Judge for the boss fight. Sorry if I'm slightly silent because I'm focusing. This fight is not easy at the best of times, and we are definitely not in the best of times. The stakes are much higher than they typically are for this fight. Oh god! What the fuck was that? Oh! Alright, yep, that's our second Master Round missed. We're getting very close to the I'm going to need items to carry me category. It's the category I typically want to stay away from. Holy shit! That was one of the snake oh my god, that's a shit gun! No. Oh no. Not like this. Never like this. Okay, secret room first. Oh shit. I'm legitimately terrified. Okay, go back here. Pick this up. We could get the Gun Knight Greave from blue as well. No, we got gun boots. That is a slight speed up. Not a good speed up, though. Brick Breaker. Brick Breaker can be used to kill bosses. It's not a fast kill by any stretch of the imagination, but it can be used to kill bosses. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, I just need to not tilt. Says he hasn't had a close call in ages, then immediately throws the opening to an episode. Come to think of it, there was a comment on a video recently that said, how did he get so good at the game? I'm sorry to that person. I've let you down. You believed in me. And this is what I did with that belief. Okay. I'll be taking that one, thank you very much. If we get Mind Flayer on this floor, oh shit. Because the thing is, like, Mind Flayer and Ammoconda can now just rob us. It's also worth noting, we have had, consistently, the worst boss that we could have encountered on each floor. The worst boss on the first floor is Trigger Twins. I even specifically outlined that Trigger Twins is the reason I don't use... I don't search for weapons on the first floor. Or rather, I don't try and force a weapon on the first floor. As pilot. Then Ammoconda, who, it doesn't matter what you say, is still leagues more difficult than any other floor 2 boss. Other than Dorlord, but Dorlord's fought on every floor, whatever. Dorlord doesn't count as a boss of a certain floor to me anymore. Getting a lot of knockback on these shots that I wasn't expecting. Okay. I have no way to put that out, but I need that chest. Sorry. Bug boots. Oh. Really? Poison immunity is pretty much all I got from that. For me, at the very least, that's pretty much all Bug Boots will be and is. Oh. It's not getting better. I'm gonna be real sad if I lose this run. 50 in, I look for something different to do, and then... fuck up horribly. We'll see. It's not lost yet. I need to remind myself of that. There's a lot left in this game. Now, I won't be able to get Matman to save me, because we've already had Matman, and he neglected to give me anything worth. Let's see, who else could save me? Winchester could save me, Black Market could save me. A reasonably good Jellyman or Blank Shop could save me. Or Trork. For anyone wondering, that's actually why I didn't buy the other key last floor, because I'm saving my money to try and be able to bail myself out. It's almost like I walked into that bullet. Good lord. Well, there goes all that armor. Whole point of getting the Gun Knight Gauntlet was to stack armor, so that it wouldn't be such a problem that I didn't have any HP. Somehow I feel like that's not working. Call it a hunch. Okay, that was non-pleasant. Beautiful. We are back to entirely all good. I'll fill in the rest of the map, see what's here. That one should go in the judge. I've been doing a lot of filling that really ought to have gone in the judge. I also probably should try and open that green chest. Awesome. You know, I should probably try and open that green chest before I fight the boss, because I've already missed out on the ability to force a weapon from the boss. So I may as well try and get a better weapon for fighting the boss before. That actually works. It depends what boss we have. If I can get up close and personal, this works a lot better. I can't get anywhere near this boss, actually. So the reason that this kind of works is, as I was saying earlier, flat cannon is the alien engine. So the knockback is really, really, really the bad side of that, and it's entirely removed. That's, of course, the player knockback I'm talking about. When you use alien cannon, you just get knocked back really, really far. Okay. Get him. No one else? Alright, fair enough. This had to happen eventually. I'm surprised we got that long into the fight without having it. Okay. This should pretty much be the last phase that I have to deal with if I do this right. Come on, and beautiful! We actually managed to get a fucking master round. Who'da thunk it? Oh, Hyperlight Blaster, excellent. That's gonna be really good against bosses for us. I'm really tempted to munch some of my worst weapons while I'm here, but I'm not going to. See, Alien Engine can actually be a really effective room clear for me now. Not to mention a bunch of damage against the dragon. When I said really effective room clear, I didn't mean deal a bunch of damage to me instantly. Prove me wrong. Alright, evidently I was wrong. I'll be the bigger man and admit that immediately. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Unsteady plus shielded. Fuck. Fuck. No! Unsteady used to severely decrease your reload time, increasing your reload speed. And that was weird because it was a negative, but it gave you a positive result. Yeah, they fixed that. In the latest patch, actually. So this is back to being really, really bad. And I have to imagine shielded was that one piece of armor that I got. Fuck. How are you here? I have one level of curse. Well, shucks. This run just got a lot harder. And you wonder why I don't fuck with those things. Or why I didn't used to. Alright, let's get, like, Radgun. And this is suddenly really, really helpful by slowing down my reload time. I can hit those active reloads better. I can't afford to do that kind of mid-combat reload that I like to do so often anymore. Which is a shame, because it is something I adore doing. Halfway through combat, reload in a circumstance where I know I'm not going to be able to get a shot off for a couple seconds. But here, I'll just move back into the battle without the ability to shoot. God damn it. Okay, the summoning stopped for a second. Finally! God, that enemy was going to be the death of me. Quite literally. I am, frankly, fucking amazed that we survived that. Or at the very least, that we got through that with as much HP as we had at the end. And again. Just waiting for you to get over here. That's unfortunately locked. Wait a second. I'll never be able to get in there if I have to expend a key on it, so I may as well just roll my lockpick right now. Bugger. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, I can do this. Even if reloading does take a couple billion years. Oh my god. These attack patterns are fucking ridiculous right now. Good Good lord! I'm amazed that I made my way through that. I am actually amazed. Staff of Firepower is not good enough to carry an entire run, friendos. Sorry about it. It'll be some nice damage in a boss fight, but it doesn't have enough ammunition to be really too useful outside of a boss fight. Speaking of not enough ammunition, the Huntsman's not going to be that good for a while anymore either. This is pretty much the end of its use-by date. Beautiful. Alright. Somehow I feel like I'm gonna have to do a lot of lockpicking here. There is a play that holds I should go lockpick this first, just in case the chest on this side, like, just in case there's no combat over here, right? So I don't get the ability to try and lockpick too. But the thing is, if this is a brown chest, obviously I'll try and open this with my key and lockpick this, right? With my hypothetical key I might have at that point in time, I mean, of course. God, shit, damn. It's not even a curse I typically use. Alright. Show me what you got. Oh, it's green. Couldn't make my way into the thing. This is gonna be like a keyman shop. Yep, there you are. Hello. That actually hurt. That really, really... Oh, shit. That actually is really, really hurtful. So it's a keyman shop with infinite keys and the ability to get more chests in it. And I can't use it. And both of these are going to have to be shot. I think you can hear my heart break, actually. If you slow it down to frame by frame, you can see the exact moment where his heart breaks in two. Oh, shit. Alright. Don't let it get you, Ryan. Don't let it get to you. You've pulled out clutch victories before. No, it hasn't been a long time. Sorry, it has been a long time since you've had to pull out a clutch victory. This is just the game's way of making sure that when you really need to, you'll be prepared. So all I've got to do is get to the forge and then pick up the inevitably amazing green item that's in the forge. Funnily enough, Singularity actually would make this a lot better of a run. Hey, there we go. Okay, a little bit longer range. There we go. Good thing we got the freeze when we did. If you're wondering why these conveyor belts aren't affecting us, that would be their work of the heavy boots. So that's going to be helpful in a few rooms, preventing us from taking a bit of damage. Thankfully, we've got Hyperlight Drifter, so worrying about ammo against bosses isn't really a thing. As long as we just use the Hyperlight Drifter and don't suck. So, hang on, I should be worried then. Because I clearly suck today. We'll see. I might come back for Quad Laser. Quad Laser does have a place in some of the boss battles. We know where our secret room is at the very least. And especially in this kind of run right now, that's not a horrible shrine. I might have to give up some of my guns in order to just get full hearts. That's not the worst thing ever. There's a lot of these guns that I never will use, and if I have to use them, I was already going to die. So trading those for health is fine. Jeez, that took a while. Fuck me dead. Nope. I'm just gonna hide here. That'll do. So there's a couple of things that can still really easily save me. And that would be a good kind of third-party shop. Hence holding on to my money until the end. A bunch of key drops, plus black chest, red chest, just some kind of colorful chest. Or rather, no color, in fact. Give me a chest that's a shade. There's only one of those. Or, give me a chest that is a lot of different colors. If I don't have a fucking key to open that chest, I swear I will die. I tried. Since I'm not getting key drops, I think I'm going to have to roll lockpicks at some point. So, rather than wait until I can only roll one lockpick, I rolled that lockpick early. Last time I made the opposite decision and it turned out to be wrong. So I've had the lockpick work twice. Or once. Out of at least 6 times. That's encouraging. That's a good hit rate right there. You know, at the very least, we did not get High Priest last floor. That's good. That is good. We didn't get High Priest. The game could have given us High Priest, but it didn't. You know it's a rough run when the best thing that's happened is that you didn't get entirely fucked. Yep. I knew that was going to happen at some point here because it's taking me so long to kill any of these enemies. I need it. I need it. I need it. And now I'm not going to get... Just fucking watch this. I'm not going to get a key for the entire floor. And... Oh, fuck you. So much. I'm not going to get a key at all. This entire floor. That almost hit me as well. I'm going to have to lockpick it, and the lockpick is going to fuck up. I'm ready for my intense How the fuck? Come on! That is the most bullshit of all time. I'm sorry, but that attack is absolute horseshit. Sure you're not gonna hit me there as well, bud? Jeez. Hey, look, man, no key. Fuck. Come on. That's right, we're on to machine pistol. Ah, shit, I need something a little more powerful than machine pistol right now. Alright. And back to the machine pistol. Get him. You too, bud. Okay. I'm actually recording this on April 1st, so I can't... I actually had a moment thinking, wait a second. What if I, like, titled the episode April Fools? And then... No. No. There's honor bound to this streak. I'm trying. I'm giving this an actual attempt. This is gonna take a billion shots. Oh! I actually spent too much time focusing on where the other one had teleported to. That's 100% what happened there. What the fuck was that attack pattern? You did everything instantly. We're not too far from running out of ammunition in this gun now. Whew. You know it's a spicy, red-hot run when you run out of ammunition in your worst weapons. To be fair, this weapon is actually pretty good for its tier. But I'm still mad that I have to use it. And also, I'm really mad that our fucking forge has nothing. Nothing. Okay, 122 plus 88 is 210. I can't get all three, obviously. Oh, and guess what? I'm actually gonna go in here and blank because I need to know if there's a key before I do the boss fight. Might be a key. It's not a key. Alright. Wish me luck. I have to 50-50 this black chest with my lockpick. The shop has absolutely no keys for sale. Just double showing that so everyone is 100% aware that I am actually this fucked. Oh. Really? That'll help next floor. Thing is, I now have to fight the boss before I get the other ones. But the other one, it's... Ugh. Yeah, I should fight the boss first. So it should be this, and I need... I actually don't even have an offhander where I can defeat the... Fuck. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I need to recharge the trusty lockpick so that I can try and lockpick this chest. 50-50 to get a green weapon. I want to do that, but I also want to go into this fight with the Elder Blank plus the Gold Blank, so that I have the ability to stretch out my blanks, right? So that I can use that every time that some attack form occurs that I'm not going to be able to deal with. I can't do both. I think the safer play is going to be ignoring this chest. I don't like that this is the safer play, but I believe the safer play is going to actually be destroying this chest and just accepting that I have to take Elder Blank plus Gold Amulet. Chaos Amulet does cost more, but Gold Amulet does more damage. And it got buffed to the point that it does actual fucking damage. Whee! Oh man, we actually managed to get him to start it all the way over there. We'll be fine on this one. Well, never mind. Everything fucking sucks. Holy shit. I tried my best. I really did. We got 3 things in a row that I needed to blank. I should have just alternated and used the control key. Yep. That's exactly what I should have done. Hindsight's always 20/20, yo. There goes that master round. Give me 2 gold casings after all of this so that I can actually go and buy the Chaos Amulet. Finish the heart. We get to one cycle that because we have the ability to stand directly next to it. if we blank at the right time in the Lich fight, we'll actually be able to, like, disintegrate the Lich very similarly. Well, this is how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Jeez. I need ammunition and Hyperlight Blaster as well. Wait, what is my... Oh, shit. Right, my room clear is Judge plus Machine Pistol right now. Thankfully, both the Elder Blank and Gold Amulet, as well as the Bracket Key, are going to help me push that further. The Bracket Key will also help me prevent further spawns in the rooms, so rooms where I know the second wave is worse, always Bracket Key. For example, the second wave in that room is always worse. I do need to refill the Hyperlight Blaster. That is the only way that I'm going to make it through the game. Beautiful. Alright, what's our ult here? It's gonna have to be Void Core Assault Rifle right now. Alright. You'll just do your thing over there. I can't believe I get hit by that. Well, fuck. And now it's Void Core Assault Rifle plus... I don't want to use Blunderbuss, not yet. The second spawn in that wave is also the worst. The second wave in this room is not worse than the first, but I do take damage to it more often than I take damage to the first. No conclusion as to yet why that is. Or rather, no conclusion yet as to why that is. Bye. I mean, it worked. It's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Yo, I'll stay up here. Thank you very much. Bye. Awesome. Thank you for the key. Really fucking important now, isn't it? Piece of shit. Dang it, it actually got summoned. I have to now take that down. See, the thing is, there's a third wave in this room as well, but I've already dealt with so much. I may as well just deal with all of these waves and save my bracket key. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. Alright. All y'all stay over there. I'll deal with you one at a time, please. Weird. Can't even see the arm on screen. Okay, it is very important I don't waste any ammunition in this gun. So I should probably change away from it. Fuck! That room sucks. If that is all I have to pay to get out of that room, 1 armor, I am more than fine with that. Okay, I managed to choose the right path there. You need to die right now, because you are littering this world with way too many fucking bullets that are difficult to dodge. And they're all cursed, so they would hit me for a total of 2 damage each. The only way I can guarantee that I don't continue having ammo concerns for the rest of my life is to have the Hyper Light Drifter do pretty much all of my damage in the final fight. And the only way I can guarantee that is making sure that I still have it full during that fight. 1 health to pick up should I need it. Second wave in this room also sucks. Sadly, there is 1 room left, 1 very notable room left, that is really, really fucking bad, that we have not encountered yet. And I'm terrified that we are going to encounter it. I'm not even going to speak its name, lest I bring it into reality. Well, this one's wrong. I mean, it's nowhere near the worst thing that we could be fighting right now, but it's unfortunately not the correct room that I need to be in. Which makes my time here pretty much entirely useless. Thanks, game! Except for, you know, wasting ammunition in my guns. Oh, and recharging my bracket key, possibly. So, it's not recharged yet. Shit. Thankfully, this will recharge my bracket key. And then I'll be ready for what is probably the next room. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, I didn't want to pop either of my items. That's not the room I thought it was going to be, but that is actually a particularly bad room as well. Alright. The first one's a relatively small target, and so is the last one. The second one, quite large. We'll go Staff of Firepower and Hyperlight Blaster on the offhand. May gosh have mercy on my soul. Hee! Thankfully, if he summons friends, I can just kill them instantly. Wait for the attack pattern to start. Notice how he doesn't have any friends left? Oh, now I feel bad for him. Come here, Lich, I'll be your friend. Oh my god. Did I come in here without full HP when I left HP outside? I'm just fucking throwing left, right, and center. Beautiful. 33 rounds left in that. Okay. Okay. This one is definitely all Hyperlight Blaster because you cannot miss the shots. This one I just pepper in bracket key whenever needed. I had the bracket key as like a safety mechanism last time. The bracket key in the last fight was the safety mechanism of if I don't have the Elder Blank up and he summons friends again. Oh shit. Okay, right. Jeez. I gave myself quite a scare. The fight's not over yet. Fight is not over yet. I need to focus on that though. Ouch. I hate that. I need to blanket. Fuck off. Fuck off. Stop it. I hate this attack pattern too. I can't do anything right now. I saw that happening and I did nothing about it because I was fucking terrified still. After all of this, I managed to get tilted. Fuck you. Okay, that was too close just for a mental reason. That was just me going far too deep into my own head, saying, I mean, you already lost this. You lost this run already. 51 wins on the streak. So yeah, tell me in the comments down below if you'd like me to make this streak harder by including the robot. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Dang. Good lord. Never catch me swearing. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you right about next time.